Let's see here.
What if I told you this dish was actually healthy? Let's be real. Actors make it way healthier than the competition. The chefs actually know what they're doing. Every meal is balanced.
Hold just 1 second. Yo, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the channel. Alrighty, thanks for hitting the like button. Let's get right on to it. Got 6 people in the chat. Let's see here. All right. See. Alrighty. You actually did my SOAR count and go up. Yeah, it went up. It went up, then it kind of came back down a little bit. It took a dip today. Yeah, SOAR took a dip today. Alrighty. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. All right, we got Bitcoin at take a look at the markets here. All right, we got Bitcoin here at 115,000. Ethereum is at 4,467. We got XRP at almost $3 XRP. Solana's at 238. Yeah, we got Sol at 238. Let's see here. Some cryptos just jumped up. Take a look at menu. Okay. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Fired the first Asian CDC director. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Okay, I see. Yeah, Sora XR is going to be a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. Yeah. Let's see here. So we got that 25 rate cut. Next month we'll probably get another 25, rate cut. We're gonna see how that goes. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. All right, let's see what's going on with some of the crypto. See what's going on with XPR. See what's going on with XPR. We got XPR at it's trading flat right now. It's at 2066 XPR. You know, it's only going to be a matter of time before this coin pumps up to a penny. Only a matter of time. Then we got metal blockchain. Yeah, we got metal blockchain here. Let's see here. LCX is up a little bit. I haven't seen LCX in a while. It's at 16 cents. LCX up 5% for the week, 11 for the day. See what's going on. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. Like I said before, between now and 2026, this crypto market, a lot is going to happen. There's definitely going to be some life-changing gains happening in this cryptocurrency market over the next 4 months. Let's see here. Yeah, happy Friday. Hey, thanks for coming in, Bob. Happy Friday, man. Oh, okay. You said you heard Cardano did a repackaging in the beginning also. Yeah, we're gonna see how all that works and everything. Yeah. See here. Hey, what's going on, son? Hot Raw. Thanks for coming in, man. All right. Yeah, same here, man. Yeah, I'm hanging in there with Sora as well. Yeah, definitely. Let me see here. Take a look at Zen Crypto. Take a quick look at Zen. We went up a little bit, then we kind of came back down. We're up 10% over the last 14 days. We're down 6% for the last 7. We took a little dip today for just a small dip for Zen Crypto. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh yeah, exactly, Bob. Yeah, they exactly have to do that. Yeah, shine it up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, PE Buck, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. So what is my thoughts on Spell? The coin is not looking good, man. I'm not going to be behind the bush, man. It's not looking good for them. Yeah, they haven't. The coin haven't had a real breakout in a long time. They just they can't seem to get over the hump, you know. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the project. It's been trading flat for a very long time, just trading flat, not doing anything. I'm looking at the 1 year chart. The highest has been over the last year is like 2017. Then after that, it tanked back down. It'll every once in a while it'll pump a little bit, then it tanks again. I don't, I just, I totally lost interest in it a while back in Spell, but yeah, yeah, it's definitely better opportunities out there. They just won't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the team with the project, but yeah, it's definitely not my cup of tea anymore, like it used to be. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, definitely better opportunities out there with better tokenomics and all that. Oh wow. Oh, they said Google. Oh, okay, there was some type of a hack with Google Chrome. Oh wow, that's no good. Oh wow. Uh, huh. Well, I don't keep. Let me see here. Some Nexus. Uh, Let me see here. NXS. Let me see here. Uh, Let me see here. I don't see anything. Okay, it looked like something that. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't even come up on Coin Market Cap or nothing. Good luck on that one, man. Yeah. Oh, we got Stock Holiday in the building, man. What's going on? Mr. Stock Holiday. What is going on? I think I tuned into your live yesterday. So it was some pretty good information in there. Alrighty. Hey, Stock Holiday, what'll be your top meme coins this cycle? I know I'm in Jerry the Turtle, and Man U. Those are my two top plays right now for for meme coins. Yeah, Jared the Turtle, Manu, and then I got a couple of utilities as well. But you know, I'm looking at my portfolio right now. It's looking pretty good. You know, like you said, stock holiday. You know, got to stay diversified. And you know, when you're diversified, if you're holding like 5 or 6 coins, and if two of those coins do a 50x, man, you'll be good. I'll be totally fine with that. If two of my coins do a 50, you know, to 100x, you know, out of like, you know, 5 or 6 coins, definitely the way to you know, play it. But yeah, man. But yeah, but like I said, this bull cycle, oh yeah, exactly, man. Oh yeah, phase 3, yeah. I'll say over the next several months, man. I believe a lot is going to happen in crypto. Definitely, a lot is going to happen. Yeah. Hey, son, how about? Thanks for that information on about Google Chrome. Yeah, I hate. Yeah, we all hate when we hear news like that about, you know, hacks, about systems being compromised. I'm quite sure Chrome is going to do an update. Hopefully, they'll do some type of update to their web browser, but that's no good. Luckily, I keep my crypto in my wallet. Most of my crypto is in my wallet right now, which, you know, was secured, you know, with my seed phrase. But yeah, I totally get it, man. Definitely. Definitely. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Shouts out to Stock Holiday, man. He got some good info over there. Definitely, you know, go over there and tune in. You know, he got some good information, you know, on his channel as well. But like I said, you know, we're all, you know, we're all CEOs of our own portfolios. So, you know, we definitely got to do what's best for us. Definitely got to do what's best for us, and play it smart. Right now, the market is trading flat. All coins is trading flat right now. This is definitely possibly another buying opportunity. Man, I'll say over the last like couple of months, man, I've just been, you know, loading up and loading up. That's all I've been doing over the last few months. And you know, my portfolio is already looking a lot better than it was, like, you know, six months ago. You know, because I'm not gonna lie, about a year ago this time, I got beat up pretty bad, man, when we took that hit, July of 2024. Hey, thanks for that super chat, Mark Holmes. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, anytime, Mark. Yeah, thanks again, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll always appreciate it, you know, when I see a super chat on there. Yeah, always appreciate it. Really, you know, really helps the channel, keeps me going. It also is totally free for everybody to go ahead and hit the like button. You know, that is totally free. Definitely. Let's see here. It's going to be a lot. You know, I'm looking at this cryptocurrency market. It's going to be so much opportunity to make, you know, to make life-changing gains in this market over the next 6 months, and I highly believe that 2026. I believe that this all season is going to go until 2026. That's what I highly believe right now. Definitely, I highly believe that. Let's see here. Hey, Stock Holiday. Hey, thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated, Holiday. But much love, man. But much appreciated. Yeah, yeah. Shouts out to Stock Holiday, man. He got those on his channel. Definitely go check him out. He got some bangers over there as well. He got his picks. He got some pretty good picks. I know some of the picks over the last couple of years. We talk about some of the same coins. Uh, but yeah, man. Um, I remember Stock Holiday. I remember back in 2023 when I was covering AOS Network. If I'm not mistaken, I think we must have been covering that coin around the same time, that AOS Network. I remember around 2023, I started covering it I called it at a penny. I'm not sure if you called it at a penny as well, but we probably called it at around the same time, which is crazy. That AOS Network, man, that coin did over a 100x. But unfortunately, I made a big mistake, man. I ended up selling early. I never thought it would have went all the way up to like $1, but I had made some nice gains on that coin. But even though I called it at a penny, man, that coin it went from a penny to $1.22, I think, in about a year, a little bit over a year. I was like, wow. Yeah, man. I still think about that sometimes. I'm like, gosh, man, I got in at a penny and I sold at 9 cents. I think back at that, I'm like, what the heck, man? I learned a valuable lesson, though. I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes you got to stay locked and loaded, especially when that market cap is under a billion. I wasn't really paying attention to that market cap. It went over a billion market cap. When I first called it, I think that was around the same time you called it as well. It was at about, I think it was around a 12 million market cap. Man, that coin went over a billion, man, in about a year. I was like, gosh, I should at least held half of it at least. Okay, you said AOS and Pendle. Okay, okay, I got you. Pendle. Yeah, I think I heard of that one, Pendle. Okay. But AOS Network, man, it's only going to be a few times where we'll see opportunities like that, man. Man, I hope I can catch an opportunity like that again. I won't make the same mistake of selling early, especially when the market cap is still low. Yeah, that was a banger, man. Definitely a banger. Yeah. Yeah, thanks again, Holiday. Um, see here. Let's see what's going on with ZBEC Network, man. ZBEC has been trading flat. ZBEC Network. It's at 2040 right now, 349 million market cap. Um, I know, we called this play many months back when it was at 307. I think it went all the way up to like 70 or something like that. Yeah, I think it went up to 3070 before it kind of came back down. But yeah, AOS Network, man, I believe it'll hit. It can hit about between a penny to 5 cents. I know a lot of people saying $1, but then I was saying, hold on, don't jump the gun. We got to take it a step at a time. And you always have to DCA, learn how to DCA out in crypto. Once we start making those life-changing gains, selling is the hardest part in crypto. Selling is definitely the hardest part, and we definitely gonna have to be better at DCAing out. Taking certain amounts out as the price goes up. Definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Matt. Not doing bad. I can't complain. Yeah, we're all excited for this run, man. We are here. We are definitely in alt season. We are in alt season, but even in alt season, we're gonna have red days in alt season. People need to realize that the market is just not gonna stay green the whole time. We're going to have red days in all season, but when we get those red days, man, that's opportunity to load up more, even during the alt season on red days. So yeah, man. We've seen the market kind of go up a little, start to take off a little bit, and then we got a little pump the other day. Now the market kind of retraced and pulled back. But yeah, man, that is exactly what's going on. Oh yeah, Holiday. Yeah, ZBCN and Turbo, they're both just been trading flat. I haven't really looked at Turbo really, but I heard it's not doing well. But one thing about Turbo did about a year ago. Turbo did pump to a penny or close to it before the price came back down. It's trading flat right now. Hey, Ethan, hey, thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. Always appreciate the super chats. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks. That really helps the channel. Yeah, shouts out to all my Patreon members. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more content, come on over to Patreon. I've been covering more low cap gems over there, like utility, meme coins. We got our 24/7 chat group over there as well, over on Patreon. We talk about crypto news, what's going on. Yeah, we got a pretty good community over there. We're growing, over there on Patreon. But feel free, got one of the best prices in crypto, only $15, and you get full access to everything. So yeah, man, we're definitely over there on Patreon. Let me see here. Oh, let me see. Hey, thanks for the super chat, but unfortunately, I don't think I can be your boyfriend. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. But but definitely thanks again for the super chat. But the super chats is always welcome. But yeah, but Ethan, man, hey man, I hope your crypto portfolio is doing good, man. I hope you got some good picks. Your crypto portfolio. But yeah, let's see here. One coin I was looking at is, I'm always searching and looking for new cryptos out there. Some of these projects I find by accident. What's funny is I say over the last 4 years, some of the coins that's done like a 50 to 100x, I actually found by accident by just looking around. Searching for different low cap gems. Like one of them was Swift Coin. I remember I think it's been close to 3.5, 4 years when I first started covering Swift, and that was a coin I found by accident. I was like, wow, this looks like a gem. It's on Coinbase. But that coin did about a 50x or close to it. Even I think it was about over 4 years ago I first started covering Jasmy Coin. Jasmy pumped a little bit. We all made money on Jasmy, but now 4 years later, it's the project I just did a short on Jasmy. It's a nothing burger, definitely a nothing burger. Yeah, the team over in Japan, we don't know what they're doing. They broken promise after broken promise. Nothing is going live, you know. But then Binance got in the way. Binance, you know, kind of stopped them, putting them in that innovation zone. After that, that was pretty much it. You know, they've been in that innovation zone for like what, close to 4 years now, and they now back in 2024, I think it was December 2024, Jasmine did hit 5 cents, but I believe that was the top for Jasmine. It hit 5 cents at about a 3 billion market cap. Yeah, it topped out at a 3 billion market cap at 5 cents. But I know people ain't gonna like to hear this, but I think that was it for Jasmine. That was the top, man. A 3 billion market cap at 5 cents back in 2024. Now I'm not saying they can't get the 5 cents again. It'll probably hit 5, 6 cents. Maybe it'll even go up to 7 or 8 cents. But I hope people don't think this coin is about to pump like over like, you know, 15 to 20 cents. You know, definitely not 30 or 40 cents. Not even close. You know, it's just it's just a lot more better opportunities out there now. Definitely, it's like, you know, you got new projects that haven't even been through a bull cycle yet. You know, I think the projects that haven't been through through a bull cycle yet are going to perform the best. You know, because their market caps, you know, tend to be lower. So I'm always looking for coins that haven't been through a bull cycle yet. You know, like Man U, Jerry the Turtle, you know, different projects like that, different meme coins. Okay, let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Thanks for coming in, man. Oh no, I didn't make a meme coin. Call it Nation with Hat. Yeah, that'll be funny. No, I haven't lost a coin. Maybe in the future, uh, I'll launch one, but not not now at least. Let me see here. All right, you said stay safe. The Fed's watching you. Oh yeah. All righty. I don't know. Hey, maybe they are. I know definitely I'm not doing nothing wrong. I know that. If anything, they watch everybody. You know, they watch everybody. Hey, what's going on, 5 letter man? What is the latest? Oh yeah, holiday. Yeah, I saw the holiday meme coin, man. It pumped when it first came out, man. It had a pretty good pump. What, you guys went up to a million market cap, I saw. You guys got up to a million market cap. That looked pretty good. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh yeah, exact. Oh yeah, we're all waiting on an explosion. You know, patience is definitely key. Patience is definitely key. We just got to stay locked and loaded, and you know, buy the dips when the market is trading flat like it is now. If we have the dry powder or extra cash on the side, you know, we can possibly buy more. Definitely. Yeah, we could definitely do that. But yeah, I'm looking at this crypto market. So, we got that 25 basis points or whatever they call it for the rate cut. So that's a start. We can work with that. And then I'm thinking next month in October, we could possibly see another rate cut, another 25 rate cut in October. And then possibly in November, we'll see another 25 rate cut. That'll be nice. But I have a feeling that's probably what they're going to do. Because, right now the job market is not looking that great right now. It's kind of funny because, because of, AI. I think AI is interfering with a lot of stuff, different like, you know, different careers or different, I guess it depends what sector people work in, but they're saying the job market is looking kind of, they're saying the numbers ain't looking good right now. But we all know why though. It's, man, AI. Man, AI is a beast, man. But that's the reality of it. You know. Um, you see. Uh, see. All righty, let's see here. Let me see here. Um, hey, Sam Tully, what's going on? Yeah, let's go. Oh, did I see the Trump's BTC statue? No, I didn't see it. What's going on with that? If you maybe you could fill me in. Yeah, what's going on with that? Trump's BTC statue. I guess I'll look it up on YouTube. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what's going on with so right now we got yeah, Bitcoin is trading flat, Ethereum is trading flat. Um, it's going to be crypto weekend. We're going to see what's going to happen with the market. We're going to see what happens with the market over the next few days. Let's see what's going on with this other coin called. Let me see here. Oh wow, this coin doesn't even come up in the huh. There's still a lot of altcoins that's still way oversold. There's definitely still a lot of alts that's way oversold, and it's just so much opportunity. You see here. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Okay. All right, beautiful black too. uh, thanks for your advice. Okay. Oh, do I think it can hit a 10 trillion peak for the whole cryptocurrency market? No, I believe we can go. We're at a 4 trillion right now. Yeah, I believe we can go over that. We can get the cryptocurrency market is projected to hit about a 30 trillion market cap eventually, between the 25 to 30 trillion. We're going over a 10 trillion market cap, for the whole market. Definitely, man. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going over that. Let's see here. But anyways, yeah, man, we're gonna the whole, this whole market is, I was just talking about this yesterday with somebody. This guy. We talk about finances, and he's in stocks. He's heavily invested in stocks long term, but this he just seems not to get it. I guess he's like one of those anti crypto people. He just think it's still not legit or whatever. He don't think it's gonna last. I'm telling you, man, they're already passing laws and stuff to put everything in place. you know. But I even said, I was like, hey, think about the early days of the internet. This is exactly where we are right now. The early days of the internet. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. Of course, there's going to be hiccups. Even the early days of the internet, there were some hiccups, right? But yeah, man, this is definitely, when I look at the whole, digital currency, blockchain technology, this reminds me of the early days of the internet, this technology. And it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere because they know that it's useful, with the cross-border payments and all that, the ISOs, the ISO 222 projects, Web3, DeFi. This is all here to stay now. That's the reason the big money's, the institutions, even in the stock, now they're going to be trading tokenized securities on the stock market. I was just reading about that last week about the NASDAQ. They're going to start trading tokenized securities. So we know it's here. Let me see here. Okay. The systems are corrupt. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the system has always been corrupt, but at least with crypto, with this technology, this gives us a fighting chance because now we have a chance to be our own bank now, especially now with like self-custody. That's why it's very important to self-custody your own crypto, not to depend on an exchange to hold your crypto for you. We have the technology to encrypt, take full custody of our own crypto with our seed phrases and all that. It's like, we're now, we now have the ability to become our own bank in a way. Yeah. In the palm of our hands. So yeah, the system's always going to be corrupt, you know what I mean? But now that's the whole reason why this technology was created, because of corruption. You know what I mean? I think that was another reason why Bitcoin was created in the first place, because people that created it, they knew that the money system is broken. Hey, what's going on, Bosnian? Oh, did I see the stable coins issued on the XPR? I'm gonna have to go to their X. I don't. I think I see some of them. I'm gonna have to go to their X. Yeah, but they definitely got the stable coins going on. Yeah, XPR is yeah, the Metallicas. That's real deal, man. They got their whole ecosystem over there. They're real deal. What they're doing over there with the Metal Pay and all that Metal blockchain. They got their whole DeFi ecosystem on chain. They're doing it all on chain. I think XPR, Metallicus, they're going to be setting the standard for DeFi for doing everything on chain. They're going to be setting the standard. Yeah, they have a whole ecosystem where you can lend, borrow, and all that. It looks pretty cool. Okay, Boston. Okay, I'll definitely check that out when I get a chance. And I got the Metal Pay app. The Metal Pay app, I got it downloaded as well. Okay. Hey, Eric. Hey, thanks for that super chat, man. Thanks, much appreciated. Do I think LCS can hit $2? Yeah, it can. LCS, yeah, I believe it can hit $2 eventually one day. I believe it can hit up there. Yeah, because LCX market cap right now is only at I was just looking at LCX a few minutes ago. LCX, let me see here. Yeah, right now it's at 16 cents. It's up 11% for the day. It's up 6.2 for the hour. It's actually moving right now a little bit. Yeah, but LCX is 150 million market cap. Their tokens, they got pretty good tokenomics. I think they have less than 1 billion coins in their max supply. So yeah, I believe they can hit $2. That should be no problem. I believe they're gonna eventually get up to like $5. Yeah, so it looked like all the coins are in circulation. Yep, about 940 million is in circulation and 950 million is in the max. So pretty much all their coins are in circulation. So think about if LCX get up to $1, that's not even going to be a billion market. They're still going to be under 1 billion market cap even at $1. Yeah, so at about $1.50, their market cap would be at about maybe like 1.3 billion or something like that, about 1.3 or 4 billion. So yeah, I believe that LCX has the potential to get up to like a 5 or 6 billion market cap. If anything, I believe they can hit a 2 billion market cap. Yeah, so even at $2, LCX is going to be under a 2 billion market cap at $2. So yeah, but I believe they can eventually. They're going to go higher because they're an exchange. They're going to be a competitor with Binance. They're going to be like the Coinbase of Europe over there. Yeah. But the only thing about LCX is that if they really want to compete with Binance, they're going to have to create their own blockchain. They need to create their own chain because I think they're an ERC20, I believe, LCX. Yeah, I believe they're an ERC20 token originally, but if they really want to compete with a big company like Binance, they'll need to have their own blockchain. But yeah, but other than that, yeah, I'm quite sure they're building behind the scenes. I'm quite sure they're building. I'm quite sure. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, thanks again for that super chat. Much appreciated. we got 7 people in the chat. Got 15 likes. Hey, I just want to say thanks to everybody who at least hit the like button. It's totally free to hit the like button. Much appreciated. Okay, cool. You was loading up at about 12 cents. Okay, cool, nice. Oh yeah, LCX is definitely a solid play. Definitely. Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time before you know it really explodes. Yeah. Yeah, I did a few videos on. Matter of fact, when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to drop some more. I'm gonna have to drop another review on LCX. All right, you said it's sore glitching on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet price. The price that's on Coinbase Wallet is false. That's not the right price. Yeah, the price glitches. Yeah, yeah, it be glitching out because the tokenomics is so crazy for that coin. You know, especially after they did the repackaging like many months ago, they did that. So yeah, Coinbase wallet or the base wallet, they the price that you see in there is definitely not the right price. Yeah. Alrighty, we are at 52 minutes. Let me see here. Let's see here. Another loser. Have nothing else better to do. Idiot out of here. Have to block a stupid troll. Go back to your underground basement where you belong. Okay, let me see here. Okay. It was a troll. That's what it was. Another troll. I blocked him right away. All right. Okay, beautiful. Black 2, take it easy. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I guess. Hey, it had nothing to do with me, man. Definitely had nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. But hey, honestly, I didn't even know who that guy was until that incident happened. Until before that incident happened, I didn't even know who the guy was. Let me see. Yeah. See. Hey, face rap, you just help my views. That's all you're doing, man. You help my views, though. But it looked like you had nothing else better to do. You know, when you come here to watch me, I get paid. You come here to watch me, and I get paid. But you know, face rap, uh, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Go ahead and head back to your cave, man. Just head on back to your cave. Hey, Samson Taylor, heard what's going on, man. Hey, what's going on, Samson Taylor? Uh, Trash coin. I heard of that coin. I don't know. The fact that it's called trash coin. I don't know, man. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it, but the memes that I'm in now, man, I'm pretty locked in on the memes that I'm in now. Oh yeah, we definitely active. Yeah. You said it's Doge Killer Leash Dad. I'm not sure what the Doge Killer Leash. I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with that one. Oh no. Oh, Sun Hara. No, he was trolling. He was trolling. Plus I don't even recognize him ever coming into my live streams. Yeah, he was trolling. That's why I blocked him. Oh, okay, you said day of alt season? Huh. You said when I hit a million after the bull run, do a live stream on the Space Needle. Hey, maybe I'll do that. That'll be dope, man. Maybe I will. Yeah. But let's see here. We take a look at the alts, the 1 minute. Um, altcoins are slightly up in the 1 hour right now. See what's going on with Bitcoin is Bitcoin is holding steady right now. Yeah, Bitcoin is holding pretty steady. But yeah, man, over the this is definitely a great time to be in the crypto market right now. Definitely a great time. Especially everybody who's been building their portfolios over the last 6 months, 6 to 8 months. But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, Sam. Definitely. Yeah, it was trolls definitely a lame. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Okay, we're just over an hour in the live stream. All right, but yeah, thanks again for everybody who came in and hit the like button. It helps the channel. Thanks to all my super chats. And yeah, man. Let's see here. We are check out some other. Take a look at Jerry the Turtle. We was pumping the other day. Yesterday we was pumping. We took a dip. Jerry the Turtle took a little dip today. We're at a 9 million market cap. We're at 3014. We're down 9% over the last 24 hours. Yeah, I'm looking at Jerry the Turtle, man. This is an opportunity. I think I want to get some more, man. Jerry the Turtle is going to be a beast, man. I could definitely see this pumping up to a penny or close to a 1 billion market cap. I'm very bullish on Jerry the Turtle. Good tokenomics, only 69 billion coins. Low market cap. Like we're under a 20 million market cap. Yeah, Jerry the Turtle, JYAI is definitely going to do big numbers when this crypto market really explodes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. The Pump Fund token. Yeah, I believe they could get over $1. Take a look at Pump Fund. One thing I like about Pump Fund, they're listed on Coinbase and Binance, I think. Yeah, they got the Coinbase and Binance listing. All right, Pump Fund. Right now, Pump Fund is at 2071. I think just because of that name, Pump Fund, it could definitely get over $1. But right now it's at a 2.5 billion market cap, which is kind of high. I'll say the market cap for Pump Fund is kind of high for its for that price. But like I said, just because we know it's a meme coin, but it's like it kind of like represent meme coins in a way, the Pump Fund, but right now it's at 2071. It's up 135% for the month. It's looking very bullish, man. But yeah, Pump Fund to $1, that could be possible. Let me see what their tokenomics look like. I didn't really take a look, never saw it. Okay, their tokenomics, they got 1 trillion. Okay. Let me see here. Now their max supply is 1 trillion coins. So for $1, that'll be about I don't see it. Yeah, $1. Yeah. Looking at the tokenomics now, I think the highest I see this coin going maybe now is maybe like, I'm giving it maybe about 5 cents. I'm looking at the circulating supply at 354 billion. Yeah, it has 354 billion in the circulating, and it has 1 trillion in the max supply. So those are some, where it's priced at now. It looked like with this coin, the market cap is just going to be really high, but I'm giving it about 5 cents, maybe 10 cents, just because it's called pump fund. So that's probably another reason why they'll pump it hard, you know. And it's at a 2.5 billion market cap right now for pump fund. Okay. Okay, my pronoun. I don't, you know, the whole thing with pronouns, I never really follow it really, to be honest with you. Yeah, I never really yeah, so yeah, pump fund, if it goes over $1, yeah, that'll be crazy. If it goes over $1, yeah, that'll be insane with the current tokenomics. Now I'm not sure if they're burning coins. Now that I don't know, because I haven't really followed it that much, but yeah. See here. Alrighty. See here. Alrighty, man. Probably gonna go 946. You know, but yeah, man. Hey, man. I want to thank everybody for coming out to the live stream. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Definitely come follow me over on Patreon. If you're new to the channel, if you want to see more content, come on over. We got a growing community over there on Patreon. I've got back-to-back low-cap gems I've been covering for the last 5 years. And there's one that I covered that I'm currently buying. It's a layer 3, super cheap, low market cap. Definitely come on over to the Patreon, sign up. We got our 24/7 chat group. If you want to DM me, you got courses for me. You know, if you're new to crypto, you just need some guidance. Come on over, sign up, man. Only $15. You know, to possibly make life-changing gains. Yeah, definitely come on over to the Patreon if you can. You know, come join a community. Yep, link is right there in the chat. But other than that, you know, we're over there 24/7 over there on Patreon, 24/7. Oh, anytime, Bob. Definitely. Oh, yes. So let's go Sora Army. Definitely. Let's go Sora Army. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Everybody who came out and hit the like button. I'm going to go ahead and sign out and wrap this up. And yeah, man, happy investing, everybody. We're here for those life-changing gains. This is going to be an amazing bull cycle all season. I'm very excited. All right, Diddy. So pretty. Thanks. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for everybody who came in and engaged. And I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace. Have a good one.